Good morning, good morning. Welcome to 4x8 Paper Stuff. This is Beth. Welcome to My Time to Journal, an untrained person playing with lots of art supplies and having fun. Join me. Good morning, good morning. Bicycles in Yosemite? Why, yes. You just need a path. Annie Kopchowski, Londonderry, is who I'm doing today. She lived from 1870 to 1947. She was a Jewish Latvian immigrant to the United States, and she rode her bicycle. She was the first woman to ride her bicycle around the world and promoted what it was to be a woman positively. 1870 to 1947. The reason why she changed her name from Kopchowski to Londonderry is because it was safer. She was Jewish, and in those times it was scary to be Jewish. In the simplest terms that I said, it was that huge. Anyhow, that's quite an accomplishment to ride a bicycle around the world. It took stages also, but that just blows my mind that these women were this brave that long ago. And, I'm not brave enough to get on my paddleboard again after I shattered my ankle. It's hard for me to get down to the water. And it's hard for me to bend my ankle good enough to sit on that paddleboard because I don't stand, I sit. So it's really, hello, eye-opening. Is that what they call that? So I'm taking bicycle out of a dictionary, a children's dictionary, which I love doing this because they're illustrated and I love the illustrations along with the words. And I made a bunch of tires. These round objects are tires going down a bicycle path in Yosemite, because that's what she would have done. She would have had a bicycle and she would have ridden bicycle paths around Yosemite. And C. Jenkins, I'm calling you that because that's all I know you by as on your YouTube name. Your ideas, I keep saying this to myself. Now I'm saying it out loud. Your ideas are better than mine. Ay, ay, ay. Yesterday was fabulous. Fabulous. This is me trying to study her name, and it needed some color. And then I remembered I had this paper that I made out of tree trunk pictures. And I'm trying to mathematically figure out how I can't waste any paper but still get that circle up in there, and it's a big one. Anyhow, fun. Not as energetic as riding your bike around Yosemite, but pretty darn fun, I would say. But it needed color, and I didn't know what to do. And this whole time, I'm getting closer and closer to that step, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. This green was a glass in a magazine, and I thought that was pretty. So we're putting more green in there. And not sure how I'm going to do this. I'm stalling. I'm trimming on the edges already and gluing down corners that are trying to pop up. And all my bicycle tires are jumbling around in my head. I'm like, okay, let's go in with these because I've used my Stabilo Woody so much lately, trying to vary my tools. And I'm going to just trace the outline of this path that she made with all her bicycle tires and see what that gives me and what that might bring me. Still not sure where this is going to go, what it's going to look like, but I love that shape. I love that shape. That is so organic, and I love that. So I went in with more colors, and I just kind of traced around those edges again with tree colors and anything you might find on a bicycle path in the way that you had to move, a tree branch that you had to move while you're riding your bike in Yosemite. In, say, like 1899 or 1920. And I went in with a burnt sienna color too, which was a little bit darker. And I'm not covering up all the white space. I'm not sure if I even want to cover all the white space up at this point, and I'm glad I didn't. I say I didn't. I don't think I did. I have to wait till I do the next step. But sorry, I still have that tiny little bit of a tickle. It's not COVID. we've tested. But I went in and I put liquid on the colors, and it leaves a tiny little bit of white space, but I'm really, really liking how this turned out. I know I say that a lot, but that organic shape that's inside the bicycle tires, I really like. I really like. I would love to cut that shape out of something else too and use it as a background on something else. Just use that shape or even something close to it. I am desperately looking for my colored dots that I painted. Can't find them. Cleaned off my desk yesterday and now I can't find them. Anyhow, I'm going to do my little tabs that I'm putting, and I put her name, both names, because she really was Kopchowski, but Londonderry was safer in those times. And I think I put woman, what did I do? Bicycle path queen, I think is what I wrote. Because that, to me, is all bicycle paths. I don't know. Let me get my book out. What did I write? Bicycle path queen. I did. Okay. And there is a tiny bit of cream left, but you can't really see it at all. But I love this. Love this. And I have started my day with a good piece of art. It doesn't get any better than that. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a nice day. Bye.